Oh my God, she is so dirty. We're gonna have to go get her cleaned. When you are living in the northern states, to be completely honest, it's kind of difficult to keep your stuff clean in the winter. They are putting down so much salt, so much dirt to just try and keep the roads safe enough to kind of drive on. And I don't mean like at any blazing speeds. I mean at least 20 minutes to everywhere that you're going, because the roads are going to be completely trashed. But because of that, it completely makes your vehicle as filthy as you can possibly imagine every single winter. And I try really hard not to wash that off, because a lot of times washing that layer of salt off only puts down a new layer. It may be exposing possible fresh metal, which can also lead to rust, but a different conversation for a completely different day. One of the craziest things people never really realize about Indiana is that Indiana is a lot of farmland, lots of corn being grown in Indiana. But I hear this crazy rumor that there's some of those Kinder Bueno eggs sitting at a convenience store, a little tiny convenience store. There's about 1,000 of them, but I hear that it's at one of those little tiny convenience stores, and this one has the Harry Potter Funko Pops in them. I have to go see if we can find some of these guys. I have an idea. I'm so sorry. I had to do it. She's nice and clean right now. I absolutely had to do it. But let's get back to the studio and see what I snagged. So I did manage to grab 2 of these guys, but I can't even believe like Kinder and Funko have something going on together, but they clearly do, because here they are. When I first seen these, I kind of thought it was a myth, and when I heard about it, I thought maybe the myth is a reality. But let's get these guys open and see what's inside of them. So I'm still shocked that they even have these things, to be honest with you, and I don't even really know why they have these things, other than the fact maybe they're just a little bit of fun. My studio is actually starting to get pretty insane with the amount of like camera angles I can get in here. I think that I'm just going to have to show you here in a second. So I'm going to assume that one of these sides is going to be something other than the Funko, and another side is going to be something else. So this side is some kind of strange, whatever that is. Never had that before. And then this side is going to be, I'm assuming, kind of like a Lego figure inside of that. It is a lot like a Lego figure. So this is going to have, what is this? So you got to put it together yourself is what it looks like, and then it comes with a rope. What am I supposed to do with the rope? I'm not hanging this guy, right? So what is the rope supposed to do? I'm going to have to get this open. Normally I don't like grab instructions, but on this one I'm going to have to. It does look like you are supposed to hang him. So the rope goes inside of him like I gotta look at it again. Don't hate. Let's see. The rope goes inside of him so that you can put him in something still seems really strange as to what I got going on here. So it looks like the description is showing like the rope goes in like this, is what it looks like. The rope goes in like so, and then I'm going to put him together like this, and then he's gonna have, I don't know. But this is going to be, I want to say Ron Weasley, but this is not Ron Weasley. How about throw like a comment down below which one of these guys this one is, and let's see what the second one of these is going to be. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, these are actually some pretty tiny guys. We know that we don't have to open that side again, right? And I think that this is actually supposed to be like some kind of a spoon or something for that other piece. Look, if you know what these are for, how about you throw a comment down below. This is something else that's just not in my wheelhouse of things that I normally do, but when I heard that Funko had this going on, I had to go like grab them to see what we have. Oh, and then this one is going to be pretty epic. So in this one, we're going to have the OG. Check this out. So maybe I'll have my daughter come back at some point and figure out exactly what those ropes are supposed to be. Insane, all of the camera angles that I could get. I've kind of like set this desk up to do nothing but get me just insane camera angles. So Funko teaming up with Kinder to bring you these little like miniature figures, which I think are actually smaller than a pocket figure, are pretty cool at the end of the day if that's what you get into. But now I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this stuff. I think I have an idea.